Hi YouTube, it's Becca, your YouTube advocate for the months of December and January. Now today is Saturday, January 19th, 2008. A lot of you might know that today is the day of the Hollywood, California As One gathering, hosted by SMPFilms, Mr. Safety. But I bet a lot of you didn't know that there was also a gathering happening today in Wellington, New Zealand, hosted by Philip Newman NZ. See, there's not really a YouTube-sponsored central place for people to find out about YouTube meetups and gatherings and so on. Not yet, anyway. So I figured I would take this time to sum up all of the meetups that are happening so far that have been announced in 2008. Be sure to check the video description and video responses for more information about these and more meetups happening in 2008. In February, we have the As One gathering in San Francisco, California. This one's also hosted by SMPFilms, Mr. Safety, and it happens February 23rd at Pier 39 from noon until sunset. March brings us the U Cruise, happening March 8th through 13th, and this one embarks from Jacksonville, Florida. And then in April, we have the New Mexico Chili Tube in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and this one is hosted by WizKid 2000 and electrojed, and this is April 5th and 6th, 2008. And then in May, we have MexiTube. This one's hosted by ChristopherMast, and I apologize if I butcher your name and your city, Sublime75, in Playa del Carmen, Mexico. And this happens May 16th through 18th. And I've heard that there's a lot of big people that have already confirmed going to Mexico. So get your passport. Yeah, get your passport. And then we don't have anything till August, at least yet. On 8/8/8, we have the TorontoMeetup in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And this is happening at the Ontario Science Centre. This one's hosted by VideoChick770 and 8/8/8 TorontoMeetup. And then there's also a gathering happening the same day, August 8th, in Denver, Colorado. This is the Mile High Meetup. This one's hosted by tyeporter. And then in August, we don't have anything until October, which October, check this out, 1st through the 6th, like a whole week long South Tube happening in Atlanta, Georgia. This one's hosted by HMarty. And yeah, it's the second annual, and a lot of these are actually the second annual. There's rumor that there's going to be another 777-ish type gathering happening in New York in July, but I haven't heard anything confirmed. If I did not mention your gathering happening in 2008, send this channel a message and we'll update the description. Also, post a video response. How would you like to find out about YouTube gatherings? Would you like to hear about it from a friend who announces that they're going, that you just have to meet? Would you like to hear about them from, say, a separate blog in YouTube, or maybe a separate channel that we all subscribe to? Or would you prefer using an off-site website for finding out information about YouTube meetups? Just curious, and I'm sure that YouTube could use that information too. So, yeah, I know of a few websites that actually do this. I said do. We have YouTubeMeetup.com. We also have TubeGatherings.com, which is a new forum site that was just started. I just joined it and it has like 30 members right now. So, happy tubing, and I hope that you get to go to a gathering this year because they're freaking awesome.